Freddy Krueger or some shit. What's up, Caleb? How's it going, man? I was just trying experimenting here. But it don't matter. Still got a lot of shit to unlock, dude. I was just checking out changing Undertaker back to his normal self if I could, and I know you can, but I don't know if I've unlocked the stuff yet. I'm not 100% sure. Continue forward here. We're at October. We had just won the title back from it getting stolen. Right off the bat, we got a Intercontinental Championship match. I see that. I seen to that. Oh, we're unlocking some stuff. Chris Jericho just got hit ass beat. WWF New York. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, man? Dudesdudes.com. I'm looking at ball and shit on there. You know who he kind of looked like? He kind of looked like Superstar Billy Graham. That's the like. It looks like that was the player face. That's like what it looked like to me. It looked like Superstar Billy Graham, dude. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna fucking do it. Look at his ball and shit on there. Funaki and Scotty 2 Monkey. I want to say Scotty 2 Hotty tried to win this once. And last time we left off, if he loses, he's got to fall down to the bottom of the division, I think. We got to put Undertaker to the bottom. If we haven't already. Oh my God, he's hurt! Chris Jericho got fucked up. What's everybody playing today or this weekend? I'm probably going to switch it up later. I figure I'd play this for a little bit, but I might switch it up later and play some NES or something. Because I got like 3 awesome games for NES to play. Actually 4. I could do like a huge stream. Funaki been holding it down with the light heavyweight, breh. Or Finley, yeah. Yeah, it kind of looked like Fit Finley, too. I could see where you said that, yeah. Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. It did kind of look like Fit Finley, for sure. Let's see why you said that. I was just playing Shadows of the Damned on 360. That's what's up. Yeah, I gotta switch it up a little bit and play some other shit just because I got so much. Like, I like playing this and stuff, don't get me wrong, but like I got other shit too. But I'm like, I'm a little in the mood to fucking turn on some NES because I got this Stuntman game that looks fucking dope. And I remember hearing a ton about it, Ultimate Stuntman. And I got this Vindicators game that I kind of discovered on my own. It might be fucking dog shit, but it seems like it'll be alright. And then Kickmaster. That's always looked like a decent game, so I should try that. And then I got Gauntlet, which is just something I always want to try. So totally got some room for some NES, is what I'm getting at. You shoot me down. Yeah, if you guys hear that, that's Nuggy playing with his toys. What's up, J-Chip? How's it going, man? Doing well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, the gears. Oh shit. Taka Michinoku. Where's his big dick motherfucking ass? I want Dougie. I want a Dougie. You give me a Dougie. Yeah, so in our season, if you don't remember, I know it's been like a week since I've been back pretty much, last weekend. I actually got really sick, dude. And I missed some work and had to do a ton of resting and just a crazy weird week with that shit. I basically got the flu. It was really bad. But I'm recovering now. I'm almost at 100%. But yeah, that was fucked up, man. Shit sucked. But we so hard, But we got a lot of shit to play.
Hell to the no. To the no, no. Oh, that might be it right fucking there. Unless, no. Why are you doing that? Why are you pinned? You could have tried pinning, dude. The fuck? It's like knockout or nothing. This guy too hot, he might fuck around and win this now. Funaki.
Oh shit. Oh, he just kicked out, dude. Holy shit. Oh yeah, when we left off, what I was gonna say is I beat Undertaker. He had stole my title or whatever, and after a month I beat him again. We got it back, so that's where we left off at. I was hoping to change the Undertaker back to the Undertaker, and not be like American Badass anymore. But it looks like I haven't unlocked his clothes yet to do that, because you're gonna have to create a character, which is really dumb. Instead of just being able to edit him, I don't think you can just edit him. So in that case, I probably won't even do it. I'll just leave it alone. And I'll keep trying to unlock shit until I can make Bret Hart and stuff like that. Good to see that we got some pieces coming here after this event, though. Hi, Schnookums. Hell no, motherfucker. Hell to the motherfucking no. Hell no. Y'all suck, motherfucker. Hey, nuggies. Nugget. Oh shit. Might be a new Shazam right here. Fucking light heavyweight championship is changing hands once a month. Pretty much. That's it. Fucking Scotty 2 Monkeys win. I ain't gonna lie to you though, I'm getting fucking sick of watching light heavyweight title matches. I don't know about you guys. It's getting old. Just because you're watching like the same 5 dudes go at it. But you can't just put everybody in there though. Like the game won't even allow you to put other people in there like that. Only certain people can go in there. Aye, what kind of match you giving me, dawg? Dude, when I was sick, laying in bed and stuff, I watched so much motherfucking wrestling that I was like, which is rare for me to say, I was kind of like wrestled out, man. Like, I didn't even want to watch wrestling anymore. So for the past like 2 or 3 days, I haven't even watched wrestling. Because I watched fucking so much, dude. That's all that was on all day in my room. For like 3 days was wrestling. Then I watched Rambo First Blood. I fucking love that movie, dude. It's my favorite movie of all time.
What's up, Andrew? It's been 1 week since slam dude licking on his fucking balls, and I'm already looking down. Yeah, it seems like we're watching the same match every time the light heavyweight championship on the line, but I guess there isn't a lot of light heavyweights in the game. Yeah, that's why if we want to start simulating them, we can, dude, just to move things along. Licking on his balls, that looks so sweet. Gonna suck a ball like a... Good to see the fucking Intercontinental Championship being put on the line for probably the 3rd time all fucking season in 2 fucking years. That's been cool. That's just something this game fucking sucks at doing. So Val already lost once a while back. So if he loses this one, he has to go to the bottom of the division. Yeah, what's up, Andrew? Yeah, I did bowl this morning. Not good. That's for sure. Bowled like fucking dog shit. That's for sure. That's what happened. It was kind of annoying. I had one great game, and that was about it. Everything else was poor. Not even, like, good. It was poor. Really poor. Val was so poor during that time. Yeah. Yes, he was. Here, at this point, I still like him, but yeah, his fucking greatest moment is not there anymore. With long hair and a towel and wave a purple trunk. Yeah, I'm looking like he's wearing a motherfucking diaper right here. I said hell no. Keep in mind, Eddie Guerrero has not even fucking lost the title yet. At all. But the only asterisk there is he's barely defended it. You know, he's only had, like, seriously, like 4 defenses or 3 defenses. It's really bad. Dan even asked the bartender if he'd blow. Yeah, it was bad. I'm going to try going bowling tomorrow morning, too, for sure. And a pretty cool buddy of mine just got a hold of me and seen if I wanted to go tomorrow morning, and I need his help a lot. He's super, 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 super good. He bowls for college. So if I can get him to watch me and answer some questions with just 1 session, dude, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. So kind of awesome that he reached out to me today and fucking said that. I was like, hell yeah, let's fucking go tomorrow morning, bro. I would say I'd go back out and fucking go today, but there's a huge tournament going on right now, so no can do. Okay. Hi, Snickums. I'm a slam. Yeah, we might get to some NES later. We'll see. I just gotta go hook it up. That's all good. Ain't that hard. I gotta quit taking my clothes off in front of all my buttons. Alright, Val. You got a finisher, bro. Finish this motherfucker. Oh, shit. That's a good one right there. But I'll give it to Eddie. He's been doing good. If Eddie wins, or I'm sorry, if Eddie loses, I kind of wanted him to go to the heavyweight division. Just because, I mean, he's been doing good, you know, so he really should. And he just fucking lost it. Val Venis finally wins the fucking Intercontinental title. Because I kind of wanted to move Eddie over just because, I mean, technically he was a champion for fucking 2 years. So I'd say it gives him the opportunity to go for the heavyweight title, you know. Good game, but too easy. Yeah, it is pretty easy for sure. Then again, all the wrestling games are. You know what I mean? There's not really any difficult wrestling games, really. suppose you can make them that way. You know, you can like put them on super, super hard or whatever. But no, my problem is then you put some of these wrestling games on super hard or whatever, and then it ends up just being like ridiculous, where they just reverse fucking everything. You know what I mean? And it's just dumb as fuck. You know. So I always just keep it at a happy medium or whatever. I think on 2K I turn it up to hard just because it'd be way too easy if I didn't. Because I even on hard I win pretty much every fucking time. But there's close calls. But if you put it on Legend, I mean, I'll win most of them, I'm sure, but it'll just be stupid. They'll be reversal, reversal, reversal. And then when you want to do anything cool, like put them through a fucking table or some of the things that require moving them around and doing things, well, they're just going to reverse it. You know what I mean? It's going to be a pain in the fucking dick. You know? You could play as Funaki. Well, that'd be awful. That wouldn't be fun. He's like, yeah, I'm hairy, boy. Why is it not showing his head? It's just like an entrance that focuses on the body or something. Like, what the fuck? I like the rankings in this game, yeah. Dude, I seen somebody fucking streaming the other day. And they were streaming, you know, they do like mods of these games. Ow. They do the mods of these games or whatever. And somebody had a WCW one, dude. So it's like, when you do a finisher, you see like WCW go across the screen and stuff like that instead of the Smackdown logo. And it controls the same exact way, but like, bro, they had like DDP on there, fucking Goldberg, and it looked just like his ass, dude. Like, it was like accurate as fuck. It was pretty sick. Then I asked him, I said, can you play this on a console at all? And they said, nah. Like, you gotta do PC, you know? Like, man. I don't know. I could probably do it on the PC. I could figure it out and shit. I just don't want to do that. Especially this game. I would just feel weird as fuck. You know? So I was like, it's all good. I'll just keep playing this. You know? Pretty cool though that they're doing that. That's a thing, you know. Kind of neat. Yeah, mods are so cool. Yeah, it's pretty rad for sure. For sure, especially if you're naked. Bam, 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 bam. Unlocking more shit. After 5 years, they said you'll have everything unlocked. And then we can create some motherfuckers. Somebody did an ECW mod for Smackdown. It's badass. Nice, man. Yeah. Like I said, I seen a WCW one. It was pretty fucking cool, man. It was awesome. And I mean, the menus look the same. The simulating how I'm doing it right here looked the same. Like, everything looked the same, dude. It was crazy. But it was obviously, you know, like WCW themed and like, you know, all that stuff. It was pretty fucking cool. It was crazy that they could do that. Yeah, I mean, I suppose if you had a controller and everything for a PC, it'd feel the same and shit, I guess. You know. That's what I love about those N64 mods of the wrestling games so much, is you can play them on OG hardware, and it's fucking cool. It's definitely the Giants Big Show's fucking taunt. Just got that. I'm kissing on some guys because it's all on the beat. Okay, so we gotta move some motherfuckers, dog. Gosh! Pete Gas is in third. Pete Gas! Yeah, we're putting him in this. So Triple H. Let me get some of that Jambalaya. Funaki lost. So, really, Funaki should have to lose again. Bro, I'm kind of to the point where, like, we don't watch light heavyweight stuff anymore. How do you guys feel about that? Just because, bro, it's gonna be all the same people, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? I can't do shit about it. I'm a fucking maggot. Look at that, Sky 2 Hadi Funaki again. Like, damn, bro. I could move X-Pac in there. Actually, did I already? Oh shit, Taker talking to me. He's like, listen, dude, I know. I'm a fucking idiot. And I know I stole your title and you whooped my ass. I know. I'm sorry, dude. It looks like the brothers are sitting there with Paul Bear sorting some family stuff out. I'm a fucking head, look at that watching on there. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm like in the NES fucking mood. Like I might need to switch this and go to do some NES, baby. I could probably do it pretty easily. Hey Glenn, yeah Mark? It's your turn to watch Paul this weekend, right? Well, in our season here, Undertaker has had some issues, man. He kept losing to us till I had a title shot. He had a title shot to get it. And he gets the title shot, loses, steals the title from me. Steals the fucking title, has it for like a month. We fight him here and there in that month. Then we get to the pay-per-view, and then in the pay-per-view, I fucking beat him again. I put him through, it was a table match, I put him through the fucking table. But, yeah. So, Undertaker's just had his ass fucking beat. And technically, we're a tag team in the fucking thing. So, it's like weird. His face. I mean, can you stop, dude? Just calm down. Jesus. Hugs. Watch where you're going. You big goofy! Dan plays Acclaim's WWE WrestleMania for NES with Hogan on the cover until 5 a.m. That would seriously be pretty fucking boring. I remember when we had that as kids. So it started out when we were really young. We rented it a few times or whatever. And we used to run tournaments on there. We'd make our own tournament, like on a piece of paper and shit. And, I think we would do some shit like flip a coin to who wins or whatever. And we'd have that person win. And we'd be like pretending or whatever, you know. That's what you have to do with some piece of shit game like that. So then when I still remember there was a video outlet going on a business, and so they were selling a lot of the games there, and that was one of them. We got it for cheap. So along with a whole bunch of other games, we got that one. And I remember me and my brother were like, and this is as we started to get probably a year or so older, we kept saying there's got to be like more to this. Like, can you do moves and stuff? You know what I mean? Like, we just figured we were punching and kicking and like, but you could do more, you know? And so there is like a body slam in the game or whatever, but that's like it. You know what I mean? Like, there's sure is fucking nothing super cool. But I remember even as kids, we thought there was fucking more to that game. Because we were basically in disbelief, like, dude, there's got to be more to it than this, you know? And I had played WrestleMania Challenge, which I still think WrestleMania Challenge is actually pretty good. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a bad game. Kind of goofy with the whole, like, yourself thing. The only thing they should have done in that game that is kind of a big L is they should have made it to where you can just pick any superstar. And sure, you can have yourself on there. That's the first, like, whatever created player, right? But, like, you should definitely be able to pick, like, you know, Ultimate Warrior or Hulk Hogan or whoever, and just run a ladder for the championship. Also, that's all they needed. The rest, it would have been fine, dude. But, like, that game actually has, like, a Survivor Series match in it and stuff, and it actually has some of their finishers in it and stuff. It has their music and stuff. The graphics are decent. It's really not that bad of a game. I do turn that on and play it sometimes. That's when I realized, like, no joke, man, that Jim Duggan is, like, seriously the best in that game. He's, like, unbeatable, dude. Because you can just keep doing his 4-point stance, dude. And you can just fuck people up, man. Bam, 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 bam. Bitch. What up, Derek? Bam Bam's cartwheel is on there, you're right. But yeah, it's poor. I remember one of the things we always used to laugh at on that WrestleMania game when we rented it and stuff like that when we were kids is we always used to laugh how $1 Million Man they showed his butt crack on there for some reason. It had to have been some sort of joke with the developers where they were just kind of clowning $1 Million Man, because they clearly, the developers, put his fucking butt crack on there, dude. So when you're running vertical in the ring, like say if you're trying to get one of those items that like goes in the ring or whatever, he clearly has a fucking butt crack right there, dude. And it shows his like butthole. See, we always used to laugh about that. What's up, Big Rod? How you doing, man? I was told I was gonna bang a dude today. Well, I'm here. Who am I banging? I just come out. There's Taker. What up, boy? What up, Taker? Taker's learned his lesson, bro. Taker learned his motherfucking lesson. $1 Million butt crack. When 4 of us rented WrestleMania NES for $4 for the weekend, we stare at each other like, what have we done? Yeah, that's something that was really real back in those days is, man, when you rented a game that was poor, that fucking sucked. You know what I mean? Like, you got home and, like, you didn't know what the fuck to do. Oh, man, that fucking sucked. You know, if it was just a game that was just bad. Like, I think, I'm pretty positive. Matter of fact, I'm not even positive, I guarantee that we rented that X-Men game on NES when we were kids. Bro, X-Men's bad, dude. X-Men is bad. Look at him arguing. Yeah, me. I'm going to beat your ass. Yeah. It's funny the squeak lined up with you coming out. Oh, did it? Yeah, it's Nugget obsessed. Oh, shit. It's Nugget obsessed with his toy. He wants me to keep throwing his toy. He's bringing it back to me. So when you guys hear him squeaking it, that's him wrestling with it. He likes to find the squeaker in it and keep pressing it. But yeah, I was trying to think of what other games did I find when we were kids that we rented that we felt that way about. I'd imagine. Damn it. Yep. You were just going to keep reversing until you got me. That's what you were doing. You're reversing way too much, bitch. I rented X-Men. I returned it 4 hours into the rental. I played it for like 20 minutes. Couldn't take. Yeah. That's one of those situations where you look at a developer. I have no excuses for him, dude. That is such a fucking weird thing. Like, you're not under any kind of time restraint, dude. It's just a random fucking X-Men game. But boy, are you given like a fucking... That's like being given like an awesome team. And then you're like... You know, you got fucking Tom Brady, you got fucking Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, fucking Barry Sanders. You have all these people, right? And then you finish 1 in fucking 16. You know what I mean? Like, how do you get a job to do an X-Men game, man? And you fucking, that's what you make, dude. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's just crazy. I don't know how they did that bad with the X-Men IP. That's crazy. And to be honest, there wasn't a super good amount of good X-Men games, though, to be honest. You think I swallow? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting it. Hi, fan. Yeah. Oh, for real, Tommy. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how you get the X-Men IP back in the day like that, bro, and then that's what you shit out. I mean, that's just fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, how? I don't know. It's just... You could have done like a simple beat 'em up. You could have done... You know, it could have been a top view like that and stuff. It's just, why didn't you just make it towards stages or something, bro? And just... You fight through each stage and put sentinels on there and shit. Like, what the fuck were they thinking, man? It's the X-Men IP. I mean, you have all the power in the world to make some cool stuff and have some. You have villains, you got bosses, you got. None of your creativity has to go into anything like that. Yep, at the end of one of the stages, it's going to be Juggernaut, and at the end of another stage, it's going to be Pyro, and the end boss will be Magneto, and yep, you can pick between fucking, Colossus and Wolverine and Sci-Fi. I mean, you already know their powers, you already know what to do. I mean, it's just, everything's already laid out for you, man. You just got to think of a little bit of like, okay, so what can I do with all these characters and make a fucking fun video game? It is not that hard. It didn't even need to have good graphics if it would have just been a fun game. It could have looked the way it looks, and as long as it would have been stages or something, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. Sure, we'd be saying stuff nowadays like, man, the graphics are kind of shitty or whatever, but yeah, but it'd still be fun. There's plenty of games with shitty graphics and they're good games. You have the X-Men IP. It can't get much easier than that, man. I got the King of Kings edition. Nice. I'm gonna buy the regular edition, but then I'm gonna buy the Attitude Era and Monday Night Wars little extensions for those characters. Yeah, that Wolverine game did look cool. SNES Pit Fighter? Yeah, that game sucks, dude. We played Pit Fighter, the only time I ever played that, I never played the console version back in the day. I still remember we seen Pit Fighter at a Sam's Pizza. And we played it there. And at the time, those graphics looked fucking insane. And I remember that the boss in that game looked really, really, really scary. It was scary. That game was kind of scary. Like, the people you fight and stuff like that. It all looked really scary, I always thought that as a kid. Like, everybody just looked creepy, like who you're fighting and stuff. The executioner looking motherfucker that's all big and strong and he's got a mask on. He's all saying shit to you and everything. But we always used to laugh in the arcade because why the forklift? Why is the forklift just... Why is your guy just standing proud and tall on a fucking forklift with the money going underneath? It's so poor. Legends of WrestleMania looked great, but I hated the gameplay. Okay. Never played that one. What's up, David? Oh, X-Men Legends? Yeah, those games are fucking dope. Oh yeah, the X-Men arcade game was probably the best, yeah. My friend Dave is one of the few guys I knew that dominated Pit Fighter. He was like... And was like, let's just try SNES Pit Fighter. Because he figured it would be at least a little bit like the arcade. But then he turned it on and he was like, what the fuck? I refuse to play the console version though. Poor Nora's box. The boss looks super fucking gay, like the dude from Mad Max. Yeah, he looked like the dude from Mad Max. Yup, he did. As a kid, he scared me. I thought it was scary. But we used to like the game because it just looked really cool. The graphics looked awesome. Back in the day, you wanted to... Had that Mortal Kombat feel to it because of those real graphics. You know what I mean? Those people. So back then, that was like really intriguing to like try those games. I used to watch at the arcade. I used to always want to try, and I think I only I think I only pumped enough quarters in like one time to try it, and then I was like super disappointed because of how quickly I died. And that there was like 4 or 5 year quarters or some shit. But I played that Time Traveler game. And those graphics back then, it was all hologram. That was fucking crazy back then, dude. I played Time Traveler when I was at Galloping Ghost. I got pretty fucking far, dude. I almost beat him. It was pretty sweet. Taka got beat by Asegrios. And so I had to come back this time. Yeah, 18-3, yeah. Dave thought on a console like SNES Pit Fighter couldn't be all that bad. He used to bring the rolled quarters to the convenience store that had a single cabinet Pit Fighter. Yeah. I mean, Pit Fighter, when you were just watching it, it looked fucking amazing. I mean, at the arcade, it wasn't a bad game. The arcade version's good. I'd say it's fun. Definitely. But the console version, yeah. Genesis and Super Nintendo, oh, yeah, those are poor. Like, really poor, dude. Boo-boo! Dudley's, you're gonna fucking lose your title, man. Oh shit. I love being Ty, because he had the double jump kick, but then didn't pose too long. The other two dudes posed too long, and then well, let's get back up and start whooping you. Yeah. I like the Sega fighting hologram game. I'm not sure if I know what that is. You know what it's called, David? Huh. Fighting hologram game. Yeah, I'm not sure I know what that is. Yeah, I was playing that hologram game. Time Traveler. It was pretty fun. It was a fun little game. I got really far. I only had like 2 more worlds to beat. And worlds don't take long. I mean, the worlds are like 3-4 minutes. So I was really close. But when you die, man, you gotta start all over. Guys, when I'm at Galloping Ghost, I don't want to just be on one machine. What? Shut up, Bugs. Jeez! I've shown this motherfucker like 8,000 times. Jeez. Man, you need to tag Bubba in, dude. You need to get the fuck out of there, Demon. Like, quickly, man. Get out of there and go tag your homeboy, bro. Yeah, get out of there. If he tags, they'll probably win. But, there you go. Boom. If he hits his fucking finisher, it's probably over, dude. He's gonna be knocked out. Do something to him, bro. What are you doing? Wow, what a fucking idiot. Guys.norm. Is he tagging, bro? Oh, they're gonna lose, bro. They finna low. Oh, that was cool. What a dumbass. What an idiot. You just wasted your fucking finisher when it wasn't gonna count as a knockout. Well, Devon's got one, so I mean, I guess. Oh, he might have did it. He might actually win. Damn. It worked out. Okay. It was called karate? Huh. Ooh-hee-hee. Oh, shit. Like Millhouse on Waterworld Arcade on The Simpsons, he puts in 40 quarters. Kevin Costner walks cabinet, says game over, please deposit 40 quarters. Pit Fighter is a quarter muncher. Say on the F5 continues, it's not really doable. Rope break. Started banging all over. I'll bring all over. I want to say Coliseum. Oh, okay. Huh. I wonder did they do the 3D in these early games? Oh, baby. I bring a hole of quarters so I can knock someone out. The bubble porn. Yeah, you can. For the days of ATM holds, this guy at our local arcade was obsessed with Mortal Kombat, so he commuted back fraud at the bank. His mom worked and used to keep playing. Yeah, I remember Mortal Kombat, man. That was fucking popular as hell back then, dude. I still remember when me and my brother went to the arcade, and I mean, Mortal Kombat must have been like brand new, dude. It had to have been, because there was a huge fucking line, dude. It was out of the arcade. And we decided to wait in the line. And then we went up there. That's when I knew what Mortal Kombat was. And I remember it was the graphics. We were like, whoa, that looks so cool, you know. And everybody wanted to try it. And that's what it was, is people, like, whoever won stayed on it. The other one kept putting a quarter in and facing somebody. And I remember I faced somebody and I lost. I was just a little kid, and I remember not thinking too much about it. I always thought the bonus game looked really cool, where you chop the wood. So I remember like kind of hoping, I hope I can do that, you know. But there was a bunch of older kids playing, and they were good, man. I remember when Tekken first came out too. Tekken was kind of a weird game, very floaty and shit. I'd always pick Jack. I think in Mortal Kombat I picked Raiden. I think. Fatality. Fake cute ass guys. Fake cute ass guys. Hogan those guys. Tekken 3 was your favorite? I remember when Killer Instinct came out too. Killer Instinct I always thought was so awesome, because I'd watch people do those ultra combos, dude, and I always thought that was so crazy. And it was something that I think I remember it being like in the arcade when somebody did an ultra combo, it was so fucking loud. So like everybody knew it. You know, like, and then they go, whatever the fuck it does. I still remember that. Oh shit, Taker. Okay, boy. Come help your boy, dog. Get him. Attaboy. That's right. That's a good boy. Oh. The Brothers of Destruction are finally together. And he just broke Rikishi in half. He broke the man in half. He broke his dick in half. Broke his damn cock in half. The first time I saw Mortal Kombat was an arcade called the Gold Mine. It was a corner and just one dude playing and he knew all the moves, so I watched it for like 20. Oh, yeah? Does anybody remember WrestleFest? Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, Mike, that's a game I used to play all the fucking time, dude. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Kidding me? Wrestle motherfucking fest, dog? I loved WrestleFest, man. Still do. The PC and PS1 version of WrestleMania arcades are poor. Are sick. Man. At last, riding a chokeslam back to back. Rikishi's cooked. Yeah. Ultra. You'd hear it throughout the whole fucking arcade, I swear. I'd always hear when somebody did one. The game that was real popular at our arcade, though, that all the older kids played, and I always, like, was looking to get on the machine, but I never did, because it was just always busy, was that Dungeons & Dragons beat 'em up, where you, like, level up and shit, and what we thought was people were saving their characters, and they somehow put quarters in, and it, like, saved your character, and they picked back up where they left off, but that's not how it works, obviously. But as a kid, I thought that, you know. And so, all the fucking older kids played the fuck out of that game, though. I have it on my Pandora's box. Break his dick down. Let's finish this. Mortal Kombat. Violence was on the news. A pair of pals from the local church went to the arcade to play to see what fellow players decapitated. So that's awesome. P-Dash! No, that's cool, man. Yeah, I remember that being a big deal, but at the same time, I don't, because my mom didn't give a fuck about it. My dad and mom didn't give a fuck about shit like that. We played whatever. So we never even heard, like, okay, never mind. I take that back. It just came to me. There was one game that my mom made my dad take back. Because we are church-going people. Still are. And there was one game that my mom basically thought was satanic. And she was kind of mad at my dad for buying it for us. But it was the Immortal on NES. He bought us the Immortal on NES, and we didn't even get it open and start to play it until my mom said, no, they're not having this. You have to take this back. They're not having this game. And, yeah. Asking us both to interfere? Let's do it. We'll help you, Sean. The Pandora's box I recommend you get. Are you serious? Are you talking to me, David? You horny ass? Are you talking to me? Like, are you serious? I have one, brother. I've had one for fucking years now. You fucking horny ass. You don't remember me streaming with the Pandora's box? For real, for real? Yeah, dude, I play, like, that's how I play WrestleFest and stuff, man. I did my run of WrestleFest. Remember I beat Legion of Doom? On 1 quarter. I pinned their ass, too. But then I got to the next match where you defend the title. I got my fucking ass beat. Because I had no health. It's really fucking hard. Two of my peers played Mortal Kombat retirement match. Best real I've never played again. Oh, jeez. We used to play for clothes. Whoever lost had to take their clothes off. I used to unplug my own controller just to make sure I lost. I still have the one I showed to you guys. I bought a new one. Hope it's a cool game. It's kind of like a shade or something. Yeah. Immortal is just nothing but, dude, memorization. That's literally all that fucking game is. Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. You know? I go in this room, I walk to the right, and I fall in a hole. Yep, gotta remember not to do that. You know what I mean? That's what that game is, you know? So I wouldn't say it's really hard. It's just, you have to just memorize it, you know? Once you know it, fucking it, you're gonna walk right through it probably, you know? Kind of like, you know, Lesser the Unlikely in those games, you know? Once you know them, it's not nothing, but until you figure it out, fuck yeah, you're dying like crazy, you know? Oh yeah, buddy, I've had a Pandora's Box forever, David. Yeah. Yeah, I bought it a long time ago for like, I don't know, $130 or something like that. Because that's how I was gonna play, I mean, goodness, man, I've had that since... Since before YouTube, man. Because I was putting up those videos... When I first started, I used to put up videos that were called Got Quarters, I think, or what I think it was Got Quarters. And what I would do is I would play through, let's just say, X-Men Arcade, and I would see how many quarters does it take for me to beat it, like how many actual credits. And I would try my best to use the least amount of credits as I can. And, yeah, and then I would try to go back to those games sometimes to see if I could beat my record. Like, hey, last time I used 5 quarters or whatever. Okay, let me try to use 4. You know what I mean? See if I can do better, you know? I have the Superman arcade. I did a video on that. Whole bunch of game stuff. I played the Golden Axe arcade compared to the console one. Yeah, it was cool. Oh man, this makes me feel like I'm 10 again. What's up, D? D cool. Sometimes the places of the holes change. You're like, okay, I'm over here because... Hey, Jamaican! Thanks for being a member, man. Hey, nice to see you, man. Thank you. Welcome, 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 bro. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the $2 too, man. Thanks. Didn't have to do all that, but I appreciate you, man. Everybody, welcome Jamaican in here. What's my next NDR, Tommy? That's a really good question. I'm thinking it'll be one of these NES games that I play. I really want to play Ultimate Stuntman. It looks really fun, and I've heard really good things about it for a long time. I low-key kind of want to play it right now. I'm just in the mood to play some NES. Funny, I was just playing No Mercy on N64 Classic. Nice, man. Yeah, No Mercy's dope. I just wish I had a No Mercy that didn't erase all my data, man. Because you know that the original cartridges, you know how they have that bug where they erase everything? That's the only thing I hate, man. I'd love to go through and unlock everything in the game. I've never done that before in No Mercy because I can't. I can't. Because it just keeps erasing everything. It sucks. But yeah, dude, I really want to get back to WrestleMania 10 64. Dude, that game was fucking awesome. If you've never played that, be cool. Dude, you gotta check it out. WrestleMania 10 64. Let the 10 make it like an X. Same with Game Boy games, you gotta change the battery, you can't save anymore, right? I agree. Attitude Era, baby. Fuck yeah. That's the best era, baby. Attitude motherfucking Era. That's awesome, Jamaican. WrestleMania 17 was the best. I was there. A lot of people say that. Yeah, I actually went to that one, dude. My dad took me to that. At the Astrodome. Rock versus Stone Cold. I was happy that night because KANE fucking won the hardcore title. against Raven and Big Show. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm 39. What's up, Tesca? Great to see people still playing these games. I unlocked everything in Smackdown vs. Raw 08. Recently played Smackdown vs. Raw 11 with a friend, and now just yesterday played Smackdown vs. Raw 07. Man, this game is freaking good. Yeah, dude. Yep. I was just playing, what was it, like J Chip said, like a year ago? We played through Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, Smackdown vs. Raw, Smackdown 06, 07, and I was on 08. That's where I stopped. It was pretty fucking awesome. I had a lot of fun playing it for sure. Yeah, some of those Smackdown vs. Raws are fucking good, dude. Yeah. I definitely agree with you there. We were talking about it the other day. I actually was thinking, like, the first one was, like, seriously, like, one of my favorites. Because it was so much like Here Comes the Pain, man. There's so much like it still. But I think it was 06 I liked a lot, too. They're good, man. No, they're real good. I like 06. Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah. Shawn Michaels was goated in WrestleMania 7, so ahead of his time, yeah? Shawn Michaels. Yeah, but I like a lot of these old games, man. This game just reminds me of, like, when I was a kid, man, I would just chill in my room and play this. My friends would come over, and I'd control somebody like KANE, and my buddy Dustin would control somebody else. Damn it. We didn't knock him out. Oh, because he ain't legal. That's why. You freaking did that little mini 3D to the wrong guy, bro. Uh-oh. Dudley's in trouble here, dude. Dudley boy. Dudley boy. Uh-oh. Damn, X-Pac, where you at, dog? Dudleys are in trouble, though, man. Finishers for both people. Not good. Not good for D Generation X. This is my favorite game. It's how I got so good at wrestling games. Nice, man. Yeah, 2010. I don't know if I've ever played that one yet. I have it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. We also played through that WWF All-Stars. That was fun. That was a fun little experience. Then we played Legends of Wrestling. I know I was on the second one. What else? Obviously, I played a bunch of the first Smackdown. Then I got to this. Did he make the tag? No. Hit him, dude. There you go. Oh, dude. I seriously thought, I was like, wow, he just perfectly did that. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. He's not dead, though. Get in there. He kicked out. He fucking kicked out. The Dudley Boys said, not so fast. Yeah, but he can go tag Road Dogg still. He's got a finisher. Smackdown vs. Raw 05 and 07 also have amazing rosters. Alright, Nugs. You're dragging the cord, dude. The best guys are missing. Brock Lesnar example. Yeah, you gotta have Lesnar, man. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not familiar. Oh yeah, 05 and 07. Yeah, they had good rosters. Yeah, all those games pretty much did. I mean, there's some that. Okay, he's not legal though. Shit. Man, they fucked up again, bro. You did your finisher to the wrong guy. Bubba Ray's almost got a finisher though. He goes in there and drinks fucking water out of your shower. After he's done playing with his toy. Knockouts! All-Stars is so fun. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was good. Bubba, why didn't you stay legal? I have yet to play that one. Definitely gonna try it sometime. Yeah, it's on PS2. I would play the 360 one though. Just better graphics, runs way more fluent. 360 or PS3 for All-Stars. But yes, it is on PS2, yes. It'll just look and control a lot better on 360. Or PS3. Yeah, it's a goofy game. It's like, uh-oh. Damn, he's still not knocked out, bro? Devon just took another finisher, bro. And he just fucking kicked out of that. Devon's like, Rah! He's like the Hulk, dude. He's like, Rah! Is this like not a normal match? Do they gotta do something else? Because why are they just kicking out, it feels like? So here we go. Get your finisher, Ray. Right here. Boom. That's it. Dude, the fucking Dudleys, man. They actually survived that. Damn. Runs on the same engine as TNA game. Yeah, it's like the NBA Jam of wrestling. So it's pretty crazy, but it's fun. It's a fun game, man. We had a good time with it. Yeah, it's an arcade game. That's a better way of explaining it. Yeah. Yeah, the Boogeyman. Yep. I'm gonna come out there and fucking kill you. Yeah. Oh shit, we're supposed to interfere, aren't we? And I fucking simulated it, didn't I? Whoops. I forgot, bruh. My bad, bruh. Never thought I'd see this game again. Ah, fucking Austin won. I thought Smackdown vs. Raw 11 was the last wrestling game on PS2. No, All-Stars was definitely on PS2 because I have it. Yeah, I have a copy of it. I have it on 360 and PS2. He's like, yeah! Mick Foley. Alright, this is a battle royal. Alright.
One cell, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple H.
Yo, Jimmy, hit me with some of that Triple H. Montel. Is this on? You ain't got any peeps in here? What? Here comes trouble. I'm not gonna bang anybody. But what is it? Oh, you could set a thing on and say where they're at. Triple H. It was awesome too. Legendary Undertaker versus Mankind Hell in a Cell match. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I haven't played 08. I think at some point I did, I just don't remember. But I didn't revisit it on the channel or anything like that. I'm sure in my life I have. Because that's the ECW one, right? ECW! ECW! What? What, work? ECW! ECW! What? I don't know. You probably take it off already. Rikishi is pissed! He is fucking pissed! Alright, I'll see you. Damn it. You would look at me, wouldn't you? Mick Foley. With your fucking sweatpants on, bro. Triple H, you're supposed to be over there in the fucking Intercontinental fucking thing. So why the fuck are you fighting me, Brie? You already had your chance. See, Triple H, he even tries to fucking have some sort of political advantage even in a fucking video game. I have him in the Intercontinental division, and here he is with all heavyweight people. He had his chance, and he lost a bunch. So, him, along with people like Rock and Stone Cold, things like that, are down in the Intercontinental for a while, because we want to switch it up. But no, Triple H still has to be in and around where I'm at. He's gonna break his damn back! Oh. See you later, Mick Phony. Damn you, Triple H! Damn you, Triple H! Damn you! Choke him! Yeah, get out of here, Paul, right? Triple H doesn't know how to, like, take an L, bro. You lost. You gotta get over it, okay? Okay, Triple H, you gotta get over it, dude. That's the way shit goes. You lose. You lose. Horny ass. Hoping he fucking quit. Oh, we're all up, my baby. Give up, motherfucker. Give up, motherfucker. Alright, Rikishi. You give up. No. Alright. Ole, ole, my baby. Are you naked? He's here. Damn, I'm making a rope break. Yeah. Rope break. Damn. Oh, I just got fucking speared. Guys, quit trying to just fuck me over. You know what? I should have just... Now I'm in a tough spot. This might be okay. Wow. I was gonna say, he actually fucking took that, dude. Dude. Wow, he took that too. Uh-oh. No, he just saved me. How I'm knocked out is kind of annoying, though. Guys, do your fucking finisher. I know you're just trying to get me. The Lord declare all world problem. I'm gonna look up, got to look down. Get the fuck away from him, eh? Give up, Rikishi. Give up, triple nipple. No fucking bitch, man. Another opportunity. Jeez. Nugget, can you fucking stop? Hold on, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Hold on, dude. Did he... I don't know. Did you make a mess? Sorry, guys. Come on, guys. You're literally just waiting to get me. You've been fighting for how long? My problem is I don't know who to attack. Wow, he reached me with that. I'm really hoping they'll give up, dude. Or at least get down to one. Dude, I can't do anything. He's not even going for a finisher, man. Like, what is he doing? I don't understand how we're gonna end this. There's a wrong fucking guy. I think something's broken. I don't think he can give up, and I don't think they can be knocked out. Something's wrong. Because they're hurt enough, dude. They should be giving up by now or knocked out. Something's wrong. And if I try to pin them, they're going to kick him out. And I can't get him out of the fucking ring. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think he can give up. Something's wrong. Sometimes I swear these games, they kind of like glitch out with not being able to give up or have a KO. I don't know why it does this. I don't think we can. I mean, I've done 2 finishers to one of them and 2 to the other, I think, too, dude. I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do. Is he gonna get him? Nope. Pin him. Yep, see, I won't do nothing. He fucking kicked fucking out, dude. There's something wrong. Because there's no way he should have kicked out, man. He should be gone. There it is. What the fuck, man? Be honest, though, I shouldn't have done it to him, but it's alright. Because I'm close to one. Jesus, he's not knocked out yet? Fucking cock sucker. How, dude? Alright, dude. I'm gonna try Tombstone. I'm gonna pin his ass. Dude, holy shit. Huge hairy hog. Hold on, guys. Nugget's being super annoying. I think I'm gonna throw away that toy he has, actually. He's getting ridiculous with it. Let's just say I think Nugget made a fucking mess, dude. Yeah, shit. We'll watch this one. I gotta switch out the laundry real quick, guys. So I'll let this play. All right. Handsome hung Harry. Oh, is this a casket match? Or You can just pick up the casket. You can pick up the casket. He jumps back in it. He's like, you sure? You sure? Put me in here, sure? You sure? Oh, oh, fucking Christian. Fucking Christian fucking win. New champion, Christian. Who cry in Stone Cold's bag? Say what? Who crap in Stone Cold's bag? Who crapped in Stone Cold's bag? I said, oh, hell, damn. Chris Jericho just beating up the fucking owner of the company. He don't give a fuck. Look how poor the graphics are with them guys in the background. Those little, like, 2-frame animations. Poor. Think we should switch to some NES, guys? What do you think? What you think? Play some Ultimate Stuntman? Wrestle me? What? Just upload a best of Steve Richards videos 14 hours long. What's up, Xavier? How's it going, man? Jacqueline. Shaking her ass, winning. Only if you play it naked. Okay. Shit, alright, motherfucker, alright. For Nikki. I don't know if I can do that. Look at this ball that shit on there. They ain't going for the tag team titles again in the next match, are they? Okay, I was gonna say, holy shit. Man, why couldn't we have watched that? Or I'm sorry, why couldn't that have been the title match? Anywhere Falls Tornado. That's fucking dope. I'm a girl in ball and shit on dick and licking on I'm a girl in ball and shit on dick. Vince McMahon. He's like, yeah, I'll come back. I'll come out here. I'll fucking whoop the shit out of you again. I'm kissing all these dudes and you breathe. Triple H and Shawn Michaels Iron Man for no reason. Cool.
for no reason. A triple threat match with Vince McMahon and Chris Jericho. Like, why? Like,
No chance, so that's what you got. Up against a machine too strong. Pretty politicians buying souls for run
monkeys.
Won't find their place in line.
Did you guys see the video of Vince McMahon running from the cops? Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Unfortunately, I think that Vince McMahon just felt like, hey, I can fucking run from the police and just do whatever I want. Like, that's kind of what I think he seriously thought. Like, I'm just gonna run from him. I don't give a fuck. You know. He must have been mad or something about something, or something was going on, because he obviously seemed, you know, in kind of like a haze after that. Like, he kind of seemed like, dude, what the fuck did I just do? You know what I mean? Like, why'd I do that? Like, 20 seconds after talking to the cop, you can definitely tell he's, like, realizing, like, yeah, this is not good, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I should not have fucking done that. Like, what am I doing? You know? Because then he started, like, kind of cussing himself out, like, fucking idiot. You know, you ever do something, and then after you do it, you go, yeah, that was real dumb. Yeah, you know, maybe you're mad about something, and, you know, you end up making a situation maybe a little worse, because you're just mad about something else, and, like, okay, you're at your house, and you're fucking pissed off, and somebody pisses you off in your house, and you go and you punch the wall or something, and now you got this big-ass hole in the wall, and you're kind of like, fuck, man. Like, you're still mad about what happened, but you're kind of like, dude, fuck, man. Now I just costed myself money, and I'm gonna have to fix this, and that was fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, that didn't solve anything. That's what he gave that kind of look. Like, fuck, dude, what am I doing? You know? What the fuck? You know, but it definitely seemed like he had something going on, you know? He's real fucking lucky he ain't hurt nobody, bro. He fucking rear-ended that damn car, bro. So I was kind of like, damn, dude. Like, after I did that, I mean, my ass will fucking stop, bro. You just fucking hit somebody, dude. Big fucking deal, man. I hate how motherfuckers get up, of course, like, right when I fucking get there. Bitch. Oh, it was the same day Hogan died. Oh. Damn, dude. Maybe that's what it was. Damn. Yeah, who knows? I think their family goes through a lot of shit, dude. Vince's life, I don't think, is peaceful by any means. You know. I'll be honest, I know it sounds mean, maybe. I don't mean it to sound mean, but I'm just being for real. I can't believe Vince McMahon is still alive. I'm surprised he's still alive. I just am. I thought that he'd be passed away by now, man. I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I don't want him to die or anything like that. I'm just saying I thought he would be, though. You know? He's been through a lot, man. And he's old.
He's old, man. Xavier. Xavier's just over here fucking wilding out, dude. Like, seriously, man. My God. Guys, I'm gonna hook up the NES. I haven't played NES in fucking... Dude. I haven't played the NES in months, dude, which is like fucked. So I'm gonna be a minute, but I'll be back.